First,
17 loads of food have been canceled. Truckloads of food have been canceled this spring alone.
hundreds of food banks across the Finger Lakes region in crisis mode. Some of Foodlink's federal funding sources have been cut. And as News 10 NBC investigative reporter Jennifer Lukey shows us, it supplies hundreds of smaller food banks and pantries across the region.
Foodlink held its annual conference here at the Wegmans Event Center today. It hosted food banks and food pantries from across the 10-county region that it serves. And the question on everyone's mind was, will there be enough funding for the food necessary to feed the people who need it?
So far, the USDA has ended or significantly scaled back 2 pandemic-era programs that paid farmers for food that went to groups that help communities in need.
That 17 loads of food have been canceled. Truckloads of food have been canceled this spring alone. That amounts to about $655,000 worth of food that will not be coming into our community. What makes this particularly impactful right now is that we're seeing record high food insecurity and record high food prices. And USDA is good quality American grown product, often fresh produce or dairy that simply will not be available in the same quantities.
And because of that, Foodlink and the hundreds of smaller banks and pantries it supplies are scrambling.
The Emergency Food Network is piecing together all different sources of food, from corporate donations to retail donations to purchase food and food drives.
Both Senators Gillibrand and Schumer from here in New York have vowed to do whatever they can to reinstate some of that USDA funding. Whether they have success in doing so remains to be seen. In Gates, Jennifer Lukey, News 10 NBC.
Jen touched on the cuts food banks are facing right now, but there are looming concerns about possible cuts to SNAP and how that could make a tough situation even worse. She'll go into that aspect of the story coming up new at 5.